Hi, so our next video for the Entropy Yoga / Movement Challenge, we're going to just do some moving. We're gonna get the spine moving a little bit, maybe do a little bit of core and a little bit of shoulder stability work. So it shouldn't take long. If your wrists or your knees don't like this, feel free to take a peek at one of the other videos. One quick tip on the wrists is that when our hands are on the floor, make sure that your fingers are spread out and that all of your knuckles stay put. What tends to happen when wrists start to get grumpy, a lot of times it's because that first knuckle pops up and we have like little claws on the floor instead of spread out hands. So just keep that in mind. If the knees are a little bit grumpy, feel free to put a blanket down for the duration of this. But we'll just get started. So hands spread wide, knuckles staying down. Gonna exhale and tuck the tail under. And your chin can come towards your chest or just let your head hang towards the floor. And then inhale as you come up. Exhale. Arch up. Inhale. Come on down. One more exhale. Arch up. And inhale. Come on down. Then come back to kind of a neutral position. We're going to do a thread the needle. Take your left hand, thread it through the space on the right, and if you can rest your head all the way on the floor. And good chances are your hips shifted to the right, so we're going to shift them back to the left. And then we're going to breathe. If you want a little bit of extra, you can push your right hand into the floor to turn your rib cage more. Good. And we're going to come on up and do it the other way. So right hand underneath the left. Chances are your hips went to the left, so we're going to bring them back to the right. And breathe. And coming back up. Child pose. So big toes together, knees about mat's width apart. We're just going to walk our hands forward. So you can rest your head on the floor, or you can keep it held up, but we want to be reaching those arms forward and pulling our hips back. We're going to walk our hands to the left and then pull our right hip back towards our heel. And breathe. All right, walk it over to the right. Pull the left hip back towards the left heel. Bring our hands back to the middle and come up to hands and knees. Keeping those hands, again, fingers spread wide, first knuckles down, tuck the toes under in the back, and we're going to do a little push back. So knees stay bent. It's kind of a downward dog, but not really. And then come on down, and we're going to inhale our arms all the way up. Exhale your hands back down, and we're going to step back into plank. So set those hands again, step back into plank. We're going to stay here for just 2 breaths. If you'd like, you can put your knees down. Now we're going to roll to the outside of our left feet and come up like this. If you think that's insane, feel free to put down one knee as we hold it. Come on back to the middle, and we're almost done. Rotate the other way. Come on back to plank. Knees down, child's pose. that is it for today.